everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy Ray of Amy Ray Plans, and in today's video I'm here to film a plan with me for the week of October 7th through October 13th. So this week I am using the September 2024 mystery from Carress Press called Stay Spooky. I absolutely love that she did like a custom Halloween art for a mystery kit. I just think that's so fun. And then like Scribble Prince Co's for September was a Christmas themed one, so I'm so excited about both of those. So it came with two 15 millimeters. It came with the light pink and then this orange. I went with the orange. So you have the extra box or the extra label. Then you have this cute extra box. You have the extra color sampler, which I'm not going to pull in because I won't have enough to get me through the week, but I am going to save this. And then you have the beautiful kit. I just think it's so much fun. I love the colors. I actually would have liked, instead of like one of these colors or the pink, actually I like the pink, but like in like one orange and then like have a black, so it'd be like pink, orange, black, green. Because I don't have enough of the black to add in. So that is the kit. Not really like in the spider one, but that's okay. They're fake, so we can deal with it. And then the really cute foil bundle that she paired this with is Boo and Hollow. So you have the washi strips down here. And then you have the 8 full box overlays, the 3 full boxes, the tall box, the header overlays, deco, date squares, whole reinforcements, extra headers, scripts, icons, weekend banner, and then 2 sheets of the bougie boxes. I do have a couple of this or that's answers. So this one, I found this shop, or not the shop, this Instagram, and she had like, she used to have like prompts for the, like the months, like different things to like, so like how was your summer and stuff like that. So I'm just going to answer these for each month on the first plan with me that I do. And then I also just have 2 random this or that's. So let's start with boxes as per usual. My hands have really been bothering me. I've been in an RA flare. I'm actually on, my rheumatologist put me on a steroid because I have a lot of swelling in my hand and pain in this hand. Like the swelling, I've been on not antibiotics. I've been on the steroid for a day now. So it's not as puffy, but it's still much puffier than the right hand. But, so I'm not going to use this box because I do want to use one of the fashions. I'm going to use this one. I actually really like this one with the multicolor hair, but there's not 2 boxes I want to eliminate from the others. So, yeah, we're just going to, or maybe I'll use her, but I really like her Hocus Pocus sweatshirt. So, yeah, I think we'll use her. All right, so I'm just going to put down the double box because I always know where that goes. I think this scene, wait, is it this way or this way? No, I think it's this way. All right. Actually, was I wrong? No, because the books match up. Okay, I was right. All right, so now I just have to decide what one I want. I think we're going to use this one, the little entryway, as... Are you guys in frame? No, you aren't. Sorry. I feel like when I move my planner and then I start to film, I like forget to readjust it. All right, and I need my headers. I'm going to try to start putting these 4 down when I do the bottom washing and headers. I obviously didn't use headers this week because the deco is a little bigger. So when the deco is bigger, I've decided I want to eliminate the headers, even though they're really cute. All right, so then I think I'm going to do this girl in the sidebar. When I do use fashion boxes, I like using them in the sidebar. All right, so we have that. And then let's put in this one. All right, so for the September prompts, the first question was, how was your summer? My summer was good. I spent a lot of time visiting my family. So I was swimming in my brother's pool. I went to 2 Mets games. Speaking of the Mets, they advanced to the NLDS, so I'm like so pumped. But because I wasn't wearing a Mets shirt when we won a big game, now I'm not superstitious, so I've only been wearing my Mets stuff when we have off days, because I'm just such a crazed superstitious fan. But yeah, I am so excited. So yeah, went to visit my family a lot, went swimming a lot, went to 2 Mets games, went to the lake with my dad. I did end up getting sick there because I got sick from my dad, who got sick from my brother. So I only really swam 2 days. So it wasn't the best lake trip ever, but it was still nice to have the 2 days in the water. Better than nothing. Let's see. I don't know what box I want over here. Wait a second. I think I'll, let's just, okay, I want this one as Monday. So yeah, it was a good summer. And then I also went to a concert with my sister. We went to see Sam Hunt, Russell Dickerson, and George Burge. And other than that, watching a lot of baseball. I think, wait a second. Oh, I have enough, I think, to do 1, 2, 3, to do another box. Wait, was I miss? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, that works out. So we're able to do that. Yeah, good summer overall. Also read a lot. Spent time with my mom. Spent time with my family. Yeah, those are pretty much the highlights of this summer. Okay, and then the next one is salsa or guacamole. I like both, but I would go with guac. Let me just rearrange my sheets as I do. And then we have what made you happy today. So the day pretty much just started, but I had some cat cuddles with Mango. And then my nephew has his football game. And luckily, even though we don't live where they live, luckily we're able to stream them. And then it is game 1 of the NLDS. So hopefully that outcome will be a win for the Mets and a win for my nephew's team. And there's also other baseball games on and college football as well. Fiction or nonfiction? I do enjoy some nonfiction, mostly like sports novels and some like celebrity biographies, but I definitely read a ton more fiction. Who is your celebrity crush? Definitely Tyler Hines. I have like a couple other celebrity crushes, but Tyler's definitely my numero uno. And then the last question for the prompts is, what is one habit you wish to remove from your life? I wish I wasn't so anxious. I was diagnosed with anxiety along with some other stuff when I was like 10 or 11. Oh, wrong color. But yeah, I would love to remove the anxiousness and overthinking from my life. All right, and now we're on to just 2 regular this or that's. So first question is sneakers or sandals? Definitely sneakers. I'm not a big sandals fan. I only really wear flip-flops in the summer, like when I'm like outside at my brother's pool or when we go to the lake. So other than that, I'm in sneakers. Instagram or TikTok? Instagram. ice cream or froyo ice cream. Breakfast or dinner. Breakfast. Like breakfast, like when I go out to eat, or I have like pancakes or something, but like normal breakfast foods, like cereal or stuff, I would choose dinner over that. Then we have text or call. Text, I really only like calls with my family and with my best friend. Other than that, I don't like making calls. And I definitely don't like making calls like for appointments or to talk to people like that. Then we have sushi or tacos. I do enjoy both. Well, the only sushi I like is the California roll, but I would go with tacos anyway because I do like tacos more. Netflix or Disney Plus. I love both, but I would go with Netflix. iPhone or Android. Again, actually, no, I don't know why I said again. iPhone. Long walks or long talks. I used to enjoy long walks when I was able to walk, but now with my hip, I'm not. So I would go with long talks. YouTube or Netflix. Again, I do enjoy both, but I would go with YouTube. Instagram or Twitter. I do enjoy both because Twitter I use a lot for sports and Hallmark stuff, but I'm definitely more social on Instagram, or I definitely use Instagram more. And then we have headphones or earphones. Headphones. I don't like earbuds, AirPods, anything like that. All right, let me switch these up. Let's do some deco, and then we'll do, actually, let me put on my extra headers before I forget. And then we'll do deco, and then we'll do the rest of the foil. Next question is Target or Walmart. I do like both places, but I definitely love Target more. Then we have pizza or pasta. I do enjoy it both, but pasta is my favorite meal, so I'm definitely going to go with that. Then we have chocolate or vanilla. Vanilla. Alright, so those are down. And then donut or brownie. I do enjoy both, unless it's like, if it's just like a regular donut, like sprinkle or chocolate, I would go with brownie. But if it's like a fancy donut, like we went to this place when I was in Austin for the Go Wild conference, we went to this place called Voodoo Donut, and it was just so good, and it had all these like specialty flavors. So if we're talking about like a donut place like that, I would definitely choose that over a brownie. But we're just talking like a regular like sprinkle donut or I know why. I forgot to use... Alright, I know what happened. I forgot to use this box. So we're going to do a little... hold on, let me put this back on the sheet. Because remember I was like, oh, I have an extra... Good thing I didn't put on overlays yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to pull this up. And then I'm going to put this one over here. I did pull up a little bit of my paper. But I'm going to put that one. Ugh. I'll try to pull this up. That one came up much better. And then put this one on the sidebar. That's why. Because I saw this piece of deco, and I was like, wait, I didn't put that box on. Oh, yeah. All right. All right. Much better. Okay. Crisis averted. I mean, it wouldn't have been a crisis, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's good. Then we have cinnamon roll or banana bread. Cinnamon roll. Let's put here. And then we have, the last one is croissant or bagel. I do enjoy both, but I definitely have bagels more than I have croissants. So I guess I would go with that one. All right. And that is it for the this or that. Okay. This kit is like so dang cute. I can't get over it. Yeah, the only change I would have made is in putting the black as one of the main colors in the kit. All right, hold on. I don't know if I want to use this one or something else because there's so much cute deco. I want to make sure I have room for it all. I feel like if I put that there. Oh, but the mummy's so cute too. That's the only reason I wish the deco was smaller. All right, hold on a second. I feel like if we move this, this would fit good here. Put this like here. And then I'm going to do the trick or treat bag here. And the drink here. And then, but I really like these two pumpkins. So I think I'm going to do this here. These pumpkins here. And then we have room for the orange pumpkin. And so that's the only deco I didn't use, but I'll use that in like my A5 planner. All right, so put that there. And then I'm gonna cut the excess deco off. Actually, I don't think we have any excess on this page, just this one. This is the week we are currently on. You did not see a plan with me for this week because I was away visiting my family until Tuesday. Hold on, I need to do this like this. So there's no plan with me on it, but you'll see that this will be in my, actually no, this will be in my October spreads video because there's only one day of September, but you'll see that in that video when that comes out in November. And of course, when I cut the deco, I end up with deco on my fingers from like when I clean the, I try to keep my scissors clean. This piece will not come off my finger. Okay, got it. Hold on, I just want to move it because it's on my desk and I know I'm going to forget to, okay. The struggle is real. All right, so we have all that. Actually, I have to cut a little bit more off there, but I can do that when the video is over. I will be putting on these foil deco pieces off camera. And let's go into foil. All right, so for foil, let's do the headers. Actually, no, let's do overlays first. All right, so we'll do this one on the double box overlay. After I put this down, I need a sip of my drink. I feel like when I talk a lot, well, I'm always thirsty because I take medications, so I have really bad, like, dry mouth. So if I don't have, like, a drink or mints, like, I always get super thirsty. I think this one works good here. So if you saw the foil I used in this, I used this sparkly black, and I feel like it's good on the headers and, like, the labels and stuff, and, like, over here on the headers. But I feel like a lot of these, so like these boxes were very heavy on the black. So I feel like it doesn't pop. On like these ones it does, and like this one it does. Like these four I feel like it pops. But all the others I feel like it's too dark. So I feel like I should have done like either a mixed metal like black, like sparkly black and silver. Sparkly black, sparkly hollow. But that way I could have used more like... That way it wouldn't have blended in with the full boxes, but I didn't realize that until it was too late. So, not much you can do after the fact, but this foil bundle is so cute. Alright, let's see. I have so much on my wish list right now. I've only bought one Christmas kit, so I have all of those to buy. And it's just like, I don't know. I've started to make a wish list of like what kits I want to get. I just haven't bought any yet. I think this would work better. Ooh. Yeah, I don't mind that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I think I have 1, 2, 3 more boxes after this. Yeah, okay. 3. This one looks good up here. Okay. Alright, and then the last one is here. And then we'll do headers. And then the bougie boxes. I don't know if I said, but I only have one thing to pre-plan this week, which is on Sunday. My nephew is turning 10. If you're a new follower, hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you to all my friends that have been following me a while and that continue to support my channel by watching my videos. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I am trying to reach 375 followers, and then I'll be hosting a big giveaway probably in November. So I'm excited about that. I'm going to reach out to some shops to do shop credit. And then I'm also going to add a few things to send to the winner. So I think right now I have a set of tweezers from Printpression, a notebook. I think I have some other stuff as well. I have a sticker book from Hobby Lobby. And I'm trying to add things here and there. So that's why it'll probably be like mid-November when I do it. Because I definitely want to have it out to, have the credits out to the winner before, I'm going to try to, well, with the credits, it's easy because I just can message them. It's not like they have to wait to get them in the mail or anything. Because I would like for them to be able to use it for Black Friday sales if they wanted to. But yeah, so I'm excited about that. I was actually, so when I was at Hobby Lobby, I was debating whether to get a Happy Planner or a sticker book, and I just felt like this sticker book would be better in case the person that wins doesn't use Happy Planner and wouldn't be interested. So that's why I got a small sticker book, but I'm still adding to the giveaway. Alright, so next is bougie boxes. Yeah, so busy day today. Of course, I was hoping the Mets game would be on like at 1 o'clock or the 8 o'clock thing, or the 8:30 game, but it's on at 4 and my nephew's game is at 6. So what I'm going to do is watch the first 2 hours and then hopefully it's streaming somewhere where I could have that on my phone while I watch my nephew's game on the TV. But if not, if it's not streaming, I can always just watch game day. I mean, you don't get the, like, you don't get a video of it, but you do get, like say someone, like, hits a home run, it'll say that, or, like, it'll show you all the scoring plays and everything. Just not video, it's just text. And then tomorrow are another Mets game and more baseball and also NFL. So this past weekend when I went to visit my family, I got to see my nephew play football. However, it was against a tough team, so they did lose that game, but it was nice getting to see him play in person. And then my nephew that's at college, he surprised us and came home, which I was not expecting, so I was really happy I got to see him. And then my nephew and I went to see Post Malone. Oh, such an amazing concert, so good. And I really liked how he was, like, sending messages. He was, like, saying, like, you're enough just the way you are. Like, you don't have to change for anyone. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do something. You're amazing. Keep being you. And I just really loved his messages of positivity. All right, so for this day, for my nephew's birthday, I'm going to put that in this box. And of course, I have these custom sheets from Plannahannah with family members' birthdays. And of course, I didn't get a sheet in hollow. So I'm just going to have to use these black ones, which they go well with the kids, so I don't mind that. But I do need to go back and get them in other colors. All right, and then I'm going to use this birthday cake with the little ghosts. That's from Carlea Plans, and that's Plannahannah, and that is everything for this spread. So I really love how it's turning out, even though it's really just the base, but I love it so much. I'm going to go ahead and add the deco pieces, and yeah, I'll give you a wiggle. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.